Hello everyone and welcome back to Misery. Now, what I was going to do in the last episode was sell some things before I realized I ran my timer out again. Yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to run power down here. And then I need a splitter. Okay. And then I do have to clean up all of this stuff. Can I even make a splitter right now? Costs 1 scrap, couple electronics. So I'm now very low on scrap. And I do have this. So I can take these two. And hook them up to the input on this one. Then I needed 2 more cables, and I'll hook all these up. And then, yeah, down here will be where all the crafting stuff is. Now, okay, forgot I did that. 10 shinings. I'm hoping for something good. Like the Sunken City again, or I think is it the Swamp City? I'm not actually sure. I do know there's a new map. Don't know when it's supposed to appear though, and we've got nothing good. Nothing good here. Oh yeah, there's nothing good here. I am carrying some extra stuff I shouldn't be, but it doesn't matter. Dude, my luck really has just... it's dry. I can't even get a good new map. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind, I haven't seen this yet. It's been actually a while. Yeah, this one. Also the creepy house right next to it, that's very fitting. Might as well start collecting these. Yep, grab it all. I can burn it if I don't need it. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a rare chance that not this, or that. Where could it be? Is it here? Yes, there's a rare chance you can get a functional weapon here. Not too big of a chance, but it's a chance. Okay, I'm still along the same wall, just thereabouts. Crater over there. I think there might be a logging company or logging area around here. I still don't know if these black holes in reality do anything. I'm fairly certain they just work as... well, that's not bad. I'm fairly certain they just work as landmarks. Because otherwise, why do they exist? Yeah, there is nothing here. I guess I'm just gonna go back. What I need now is to get into the city. That's what I need. All the good stuff is in the city. I've basically hit the basically peak of the forest. The bandit hazmat suit, the chest rig, the winter suit, you know, that one. Right now, what I really need is to use the winter suit alongside a rat wolf hide. That's what I need right now. Oh, I need that though. Pick up the scrap, the insulating tape. Should I make a dwarf generator? I mean, it might not be worth it. Oh, there's some more. Yeah, there's so much stuff. I guess I'm just going to spend this mission cleaning up. Alright, I think that's nearly it. I have stuff that I can't really put away because... Ooh, that one's empty. Okay, maybe I can put stuff away, but... Yeah, this is about everything that I can put away. I haven't used this yet, although I probably should. Oh, I can. Absolutely, I could get away with putting stuff in there. These seeds don't need to be in here. These cans of zucchini don't need to be in here. You have another box? I do. Take the food out of it. Also, this photo here, still don't know what that's a reference to. Maybe somebody... The main devs know? Oh. Oh, wait, that doesn't need to be in there. But hey, a mission just started. And... So far... Oh, whoops. So far, I'm getting everything organized. Alright, are we there? Yep. Ooh, my God. Alright. I've got enough junk, hopefully. I had to reload the friggin' game because of some awkwardness. With, Actually, I reloaded the game. No, not reloaded the game. Quit the game and then walked away. And now I'm back. Now, what was I doing? I just have junk now. I'll actually start that from here. Alright. I walked away again. I had to do something else real quick. Now, what was I doing? I think I was just gonna sell things and set things up for food. I'm low on water. I know that much. I remember that. Oh, whoops. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm very low on water. Oh, and I was hoping for, what's it called? I was hoping for the city, right? I think that's what I was hoping for. Alright, then this is gonna wait. These are gonna wait down here. The money pile, basically. That's gonna wait down there. Also, the other rusted weapons, damaged weapons are down there because I don't know where else to put them. But yeah, everything should be organized as much as it can be. Now, I've got to hope that the city, if there is one, isn't going to be too bad. This is right where the twins are. I'm going to be back. I'm going to load up my extra mags. I should have like 2. Or do I have like 4? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm loading up as much as I can. There it is. I think I only need 2. I'll load up the rest into this mag if I can fit it. There we go. 2 70-round mags. Full. Also, I know somebody's screaming, dude, why don't you just wait till you get the Dragunov to, you know, use all this ammo? Because I did that in my other playthrough, and all I ended up using was the AK and the Taz. Yeah. I've already got an AK, and I don't really need anything else. Oh my God, he's that close. Why? Where is the way to get up? That's not near him again. Is it not here? Where is it? Because I think he moved. No, he's right there. Shit, I thought he moved. Huh? I got up here. No, whoops. All right. That was a lot of ammo. But an achievement. Okay, I nearly destroyed this. What happens if I do? Oh, it just destroys it. Wish I could get, like, wood or something. That would actually be nice. Alright. Whew. Alright, so search the place, basically, is the next thing. I'll reload the old mag I've got. Hey, they got my computer set up. Jeez. Ooh, gas stove. I can steal a toilet, but not the... Oh, why? Why can't I take it? Wait, what is this even used for? I don't even think that's used for anything. Yeah, nothing good right now. Though there's a truck. I don't know if there's anything new with the city. But what a wonderful spawn. I got a, there's a table. Hey, there's a table and nothing here. That is not textured. That is not textured. How do I know it's not textured? Let's just say I tried to do some things for Stalker 2 and tried to make the Unreal Engine tools work and failed miserably. Okay, I just got my gun out for no reason, I guess, because I distinctively remember zombies. Also, yeah, that is a large amount of things not being textured. Also, over there is where I can find some crayfish. I don't want to find crayfish right now. There's a lot of gas stoves here. Also, you can go up a little bit further than I remember. Alright, back home. Also, that's absolutely horrible. Dude, if I ran through, he would have attacked and killed me. Also, I'm fairly certain all this radiation would have killed me too. I don't know if there's any new gas masks. I know there's a couple new helmets. But I don't know if there's any new gas masks. Also, I'm going to keep one of every trophy. Where should I put you? About there. Anything else? Oh yeah, the gas stove. Let me just take everything out of this because I want to pick it up. No space or weight, that's understandable. Oh, and it has to be on the back. Or it's on the back. I have to make a little bit of space. There we go. There we go. Gas stove. I do have a cable. So Also, I've noticed that some stuff does not require power for some reason. Uh-oh. Can I even see it? There it is, the input to the... Hold on, can I not connect anything there? Why can't I connect it to the middle one? That's weird. I might have to rip this off the wall. Okay, I'm also low on water. I think I might just have to start chugging beer. I didn't even go looking for, like... there we go, a little bit more water. Okay, so... There's the output. Connect the output to the input. There we go, this is now covered. And then I've got to connect the output over here up into the input. I might as well hook the input to the output of the switch. There we go. And now we don't need the mangle. I can cook without fuel. I will pick this up. Okay, that's weird. You can now cook without fuel. So, yep. Grab as much stuff as I need. Also, I think I could put all of this flour in here. So, turn it on. There we go. Drop that. Get rid of those. I need to hook up the final light. Unless it just won't let me. There we go. So I guess I already had a connection. There we go. Alrighty. So we are... Oh wow, and it puts little pots on the top of it. That's pretty cool. How much power are we using? Because that's going directly in there. This is being used first. Okay, so we're taking an input of 2. Meanwhile, the current output is 4. Okay. Also, I should have kept one of those normal Swamper arms. Well, I'll wait this out. Also, it's got little fire animations. That's pretty cool. Even though they should be blue. I found that out recently. If your stove is putting out like red flame, it's combusting or doing something completely that you do not want it to be doing, and it's unstable. That's basically what that means. Alright, so we've got 20 extra rounds on the papier. Did I put anything in this? I didn't. Also, there's the jar of tomatoes. Does this give water? Only a little bit. It's more for hunger. I want to see what these turn into. This is much slower than the mangle. Where did I put the mangle? In my other pockets? Yes, it is. It's going to sit outside. There we go. Live wires everywhere. Really homely. Does this still make fresh bread? Also, why does this have an inventory? It does still make fresh bread. Reduces insanity and gives health. That's good. Also, are we still using 4 power? No. We're getting about as much power as normal. Alright, so I gotta remember to put a switch on my battery banks. Alright, head back out. I'm gonna go to the apartment building opposite of here. Actually, no, should I go to the right? Oh, and I've got to be friggin' careful. Because, I read the patch notes again. Crayfish can basically also decide when they want to fight you. And they do some new things, which I'm not sure what the notes meant by new things. What the hell? Okay, figured it out, I hate it. Okay, so they function like the Swamper, that's great. They function like the Swamper, I don't like this. I read in the notes they're supposed to be docile, unless provoked. I'm also taking radiation damage, this isn't good. I have to just keep running. Keep running and find a spot. Oh my god, there's so much untextured crap. That's not my fault. I downloaded an update. Alright, buddy. Alright, why do you cause me so much insanity? Gonna take it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh, I feel like Insanity should be playing like little voices or something into your ears. Also, does the caviar still do that? Yes. Disgusting. Disgusting, but surprisingly good for your health. Whew. Alright. There are some textures missing. This is new. I mean it, this is new. I don't like this. I think this is what he meant by here's a new map. And it's just a part of the city. I don't even know how I get up there. Ooh, lots of graffiti. Okay, I think I can see how I get up there, but is it worth it to get up there? So I jump from this to where? That? Oh, I don't even know how I'd go about getting up there. But yeah, that's a teleport ball. Does this does spell something. Oh my god. Okay, search the cars and go. Oh my, but Jesus. I was trying to read what it said. I only know so much Russian or Ukrainian. They kind of overlap a lot. Hello. Broken hamster mask. Alright, good enough. Alright. Oh man. They just searched the place. Not too far from home, so... Oh, that's nice. A whack-a-mole hammer. Okay, I've noticed that. For some reason there's more empty containers than there should be. Also, this seems to be changed a little. Not too much. Wood, I've been needing some wood. Damn it, I didn't shift as, for some reason controls the movement of items, but also sprint. I don't know why. I always think there's something behind this. Only a bandage. Hello. Might as well take a guitar finally. The game's trying to give it to me. I literally don't need anything. But no more batteries, I mean. Oh yeah, okay, so this is just a copy. Except at a different spot on the map. Also, you could still pick up this fridge. Hold on, I'm trying to pick it up. And it's still an empty room. That's funny. Swollen can of stew. I don't know who stew is, but stew is in a can. Uh-oh. Yep. You can almost notice the change. Also, yeah, I don't know what that says, but that was hopefully a clear enough view for one half of it. Oh, damn it, I can't walk over that. Well, that was interesting. It's technically not a new map, it's just an extension of the old one. But, yeah. Really, really strange. Also, borderline unfair for how this started. Borderline unfair. Like, why was there a twin right at the start? And why the hell was there crayfish not even that far away? Oh, and then things are untextured. That's kind of funny, too. Alright, I need to put some things away. Hopefully I've got enough space. Also might want to make the dwarf generator for when I feel like using that. Oh wow, yeah, that lagged hard. Okay. Did I finally just go buy a brand new... Yeah, hold on. Did I leave stuff down here? I did. I feel like I should just buy a brand new... Or actually buy a torn hazmat suit and fix it. Where are my other sewing kits? There they are. I'll put one in. Loaded. Oh, wait. Forgot about you. There we go. I'm actually just going to drop this. Put this in here, because I'm like, dude, what do I do? In fact, I don't have very much ammo either. I think I might just... Oh, you know what? Bite the bullet. Where is it? Literally bite the bullet. Where is it? Damn it. There it is. And I've only got one extra mag for it. Oh, man. I don't like using pistols, but it's what I've got. If I have to deal with any more friggin' crayfish, I'm screwed. Alright, sell this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna have a peek. I'm very interested in what this could be. It's something. We're probably in the forest again. Okay, junk dealer. I'm selling copper wires, the plate, that, and the drill. That was not very much at all. Deer skin, deer trophy. 143, that's not bad. Oh wait, it's not here. Keep forgetting. I keep coming back in thinking, oh yeah, I can just pick that up. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 and that 80. Yeah, 580. That is actually really good. I could probably get the TAWs repaired. But man, do I need that friggin' advanced table. I need to make my own ammo. Okay, we're back in the forest. Yeah, this is great. I mean, I wanted to stay in the city, but... man. I don't see anything else, though. Also, now I have more than enough protection. Alright, broken TAWs again. That's not bad. PPSH, Kaparis, I'll grab one more AK mag. Assault rifle parts. I'll grab 2 more of these just in case. The next one I go to, I'm not grabbing any more boxes. Man, I didn't even get a convoy in the city because I really couldn't move. It really loves to inconsistently rain. Also, might as well. Can't take a soda machine for some reason. Alright, rush over here. Take a look out the back here for any large... Nope, there's nothing else on the map. That's great. Which means I might have another emission of sitting around and waiting. There we go. Need scrap. Scrap and money at the moment. Okay, it seems like there is nothing else here. I don't see any other large areas at all, or large buildings. So, guess I'm just gonna go back. I really need to be in the city. Alright, well, we're back here. I think what I'm just gonna have to do is, focus on the base. That's about all I can do. Now I have 90 rounds, 30, 60, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 53. God, 53 shotgun rounds. No parts. Barely anything, really. So that's another radio. Alright, now let's see what I need for the advanced crafting bench. 20 of everything. So, time to hook this up to the system. Alright, I'm gonna just have it take the place of that. I didn't even really think about, you know, needing the incinerator. Actually, at this point, I should just set up one battery that I constantly charge. Oh, actually, that is a swollen one? It doesn't matter then. I'm going to craft one more lamp. Because having 2 down here would probably be better than having 1. Oh, there it is. That doesn't look right. Okay, it's floating off the wall. That's even better. You know what? 1 there. And can I even get it to go flat on the wall? Apparently it doesn't want to. But 1 there and 1 there. I think that'll be fine. 2 left. Let me just real quick set these up. There we go. Some more tomatoes. Lots of carrots, lots of tomatoes, not a whole lot of water. Alright, and that's done. And now the moment of truth. Power infrastructure downstairs is not set up properly yet. So, yeah. Also might need 2 splitters or 2 power banks. Yeah, I might need 2 power banks for downstairs. Oh, man. I mean, I've got enough. I just need 1 more combiner, and we're set, so I need another 3 batteries. Oh, and that's going to be 2 cables each. Because I have to separate these into 2 batches, basically. Oh, man. We're talking so much power generation. Because I'm just going to need more cables. Unless I can put a splitter into a splitter. But I don't know how that would work. There's the advanced crafting bench. It is huge. Completely forgot about that. But there we go. There it is. Look into the other benches. The chemical table, 30 wood, 20 iron bars. I need more wood for it. Unless I've got it here somewhere. You know, more wood. No, it doesn't seem like I do. Alright. Also, this is currently full. I don't think this will last the full duration, but you'll never know. Also, I might as well leech some power from here way upstairs. Right. Oh, and I do have 30 wood. Alright, so I can make the chemical table. Insufficient items. Oh, I'm missing glass. That's the only thing glass is used for. 16 is what I've got. Yeah, 150 seconds. I can wait. So I think the best mask is the GP21 or the M50. The hamster mask is, or was, the most meh gas mask. So I guess the M50 is the best, with the assault helmet being the best head protection you can get. Okay, both mags are full. Also, yeah, you can make a gasoline generator. It's a hilarious waste to even have one of these. I'd argue just not having one is better. I've got 20 rubles in my pocket still. And the emissions here. Also, how much is that? 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 700. 700 rubles exactly. Wow. Oh, wait, it's done. Alright. That's good. Okay. Took me a moment. Alrighty. Chemical table. Oh, actually, we won't need nearly as much power as I thought. It's backwards. God. Does it have an arrow? It doesn't. It doesn't show on the back. It only shows when it's on the front. Okay, so let me take a quick look over other powered things. So the accumulator is a decent one to like sink time into making. The metal wind turbine, oh, they changed the model. Also, other thing I would want to make is an ammo crafting station, so I don't need an extra 3 batteries. I guess these will just sit here for now, because that's 5, that's 10, and I believe the ammo crafting is like 7. Which is hilarious. Also, I can afford to make another combiner, hopefully. Because... yeah, I can make one more set for power. So, maybe put a little... or put the set of batteries up here, maybe? Maybe. Also metal doors, small crop. Yeah, make a combiner. This is about all the power I can make at the moment, because gas isn't very good. And, ooh. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn that off. So it was just draining the battery. Well. Yep, wish I could set up a multi-combiner system, but I don't think that works anymore. What's with the plants turning white? Oh, is winter on the way? Yeah, it's 13 shinings. Oh my god. I mean, we're still in the forest. But... oh man. I'm lucky again, I guess. And, yeah. A little too lucky, I guess. Hope I don't just instantly die. Might as well just pick it all up. Siggies. It's snowing. Yeah, it's about to turn over, isn't it? Buck. Broken Mosin. Rifle parts, buckshot, yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. I don't see any other large structures. Oh, and then there's the grounded helicopters. Also, this snow, like, it's static in where it lands or falls. Yeah. Hmm. So it seems to be, yeah, it's slowly accumulating. Hmm. Okay. Hopefully that deer doesn't turn on me. Oh, it's the poppy field, but it's turning all wintry. Alright. I barely could tell. Not enough space or weight. Oh yeah, I just picked all that up. I forgot. Damn it. Won't fit in my pockets. I don't think this will matter, so drop the magazines. Get rid of that. Armor plate. I can get both. Ooh. Vitamins. Anti-rad, rusted can, broom. I can use a broom as a weapon. Glass, cement. Okay, go to the other house. Where is the other house? There it is. Yeah, the fog is unbearable. I need wood, not electronics. Also, yeah, the poppies are gone. I almost didn't recognize the place, but yeah, I'm just gonna go back home. I'm full, and there's not very much out here. Okay. The prison camp, I guess, is what this is supposed to be. I can't take anything from it. Kind of full at the moment. Also, yeah, the snow is progressively taking over. Also, I think this is the second or third time that the bunker has appeared right there. Huh. Yeah, that's slowly filling. Put the... Because I'm going to just do that. Put all the money... Actually, I don't need a broken Mosin. That can get sold. Actually, yeah, just... I'll make a separate pile. Why not? And just put the weapon parts down there. Put all of that on the ground. There we go. A little bit better. Let's see how much we've got. The combiner. Man, I'm gonna have to make so many cables. So many cables to make this stuff work. So for right now, I need a switcher. I need one. No, it's 2 for the switch. And then 3. That's 5 already. I need a switcher. And then I need 5 cables. I think that might be all of what I have. I'll take this combiner and place it about here, because I'll need that later if I want to set up those last 2. Oh wow. Huge hands. There's 2. 3. And there's the switcher. There's 4. And 5. Yep, I'm all out of scrap and electronics, which aren't a big deal, because I have way more electronics just sitting in a box because I've got so much. Also, don't be like me and hoard them. Sell them. They are not very worth it to keep. Okay, so I need to pull that off the wall. Okay, so it's powering that one. There we go. Switch off, switch on. There's the input. Goes to the output. I think I just messed that up. Yup, I messed it up. Now that output goes to the input. This one now has no input. I've fallen. Really nice. There we go. Now this is charging. Come on. The output to the input. And then the output right over here. Then here. And that is floating on the wall. There, and then to there. Then we take this one. Just immediately connect it. Done. These are all hooked up. Simple switch determines if they're on or off. There we go. Bottle of clean water. Car med kit. That one's not bad. Now I'm going to have to figure out other ways of setting up power in this place. For lights, so I might still need that separate power bank. Alright. Also, remove that cable. Connect the output to the input. Low. Then connect this one's output to the input just immediately. I think I hooked this up improperly. Output to the input. Output to the input. Crossing wires here. Output to the input. And there we go. So I'm going to need a lot more cables. So here's what I'm going to... Actually, no, it's fine. Let's go up outside, getting 2 power a second. So lights up here can be turned on with no repercussions. And then down here, each one would get 5 and 10 power. But because they're not on, yep, that's good enough. Sugar. How would you... I was about to say, how would you do that? Nope, you can make sugar pretty easily. And gunpowder as well. I think the next thing I would need is the ammo crafting station, but I don't have enough for any of that. Alright. Okay, these are all back up. I can leave the lights on, since we're basically using no power. Alright, gather things up now to sell. The broken Mosin, because the Mosin's sitting right there, which is actually kind of funny. It only supports two-handed weapons. And, oh, it's already, wow. Still says autumn, but, anything else? Oh, there's a, okay, forgot about that. My fault. The other armored plate. I'll get all of these repaired at some point. Also, yeah, all the trees. Yeah, it's just all gone. Yeah, wow. So the next emission most likely is winter. Yeah. Very wintry. Don't need the Mosin. That was 40. That's not bad. Okay, so a broken TAWS and a broken PPSH are the most middling. Also, I can... Okay, coal. What can I buy from you? Parts and coal. Alright. Game brick. Radiant... No. It was the armor plates. My peripheral vision is not good. 92. Very good. Oh, actually, I should check what I can buy. I can straight up buy a gas mask. The PMK. The hazmat suit is better than this one. And not much else, so I can't get outfits per se. But I can sell a lot of them to him. I think I might want to grab a normal hazmat. Because, ooh. Yeah, this doesn't really look that good with the hamster mask. Okay. Money. I think it was 250. So, 1, 2, and then that much. There we go. I'll just quickly buy the torn one and repair it myself. Ooh, it got dark quick. There we go. Can be repaired at the sewing machine. I think you can only find torn ones in the city convoys and the bunker. So... Alright, this should be preloaded. Yep. I'll let it do that. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 542. I guess this is where I'm just gonna, you know. And there we go. Oh. It doesn't really work with the hamster mask. I don't think it matters, but yeah, that's basically perfect protection all around. You can't store items. It has weak damage resistance. Everything else that I have, though, perfectly fine. So it's time to wait out. Just about everything here. God. Oh, there's an emission now. That's good. Finally, I can hopefully get the city, because it's getting absurd at this point. Why can I not get the city? Hey, come on, I need this water bottle. I just hope I don't run out the one battery, because it's already hard enough to make this much power. I don't even think I have enough power to really push this to make a friggin' solar panel, which needs already a lot of investment. Please don't run out. Okay. Gather resources and come back before the emission. Now, what does the pause screen say? Autumn still, even though it looked like winter outside. Also, I'm trying to make a clean bottle of water. Also, I'll make sure these are... Is it still using 5? It is. Alright. So, that's nice. I'm going to make sure the switch is off. No matter what at this point. So I'm going to have to just use the separate battery bank. Also, I left this on. I'm going to just have to start picking up every little bit of stuff that I can. Well, irradiated water, I mean. Also, yeah, it's full-blown winter. I don't know why the game's like, autumn. Yeah, it's still autumn. You know? It's still the forest. Ooh, radar at least. There looks to be one radar. Ooh, actually, some pretty good stuff can be here. Okay, this one's decent. I'll give it that. This one's alright, but not amazing. Oh, I have to destroy both. Oh, look, shotgun parts, finally. Broken TT. That's free money. And then just a suitcase and anti-rad. I don't need either. Oh god. Alright, check the garage or whatever this is called. A cable. Car battery, I don't need it. I need those soon. I really don't need that. Like, if I want to be efficient with how much, like, gas gets, like, put into something, I think you would just need, like, 3 of these. 3 of these gas generators. But you'd then have to pick up at least 3 gas cans every time you went out. Also, that coal bag I could probably figure out, you know, what else to do with it. I don't know why it's like I'm falling. Oh, please don't break on me. I think it's been using 1 with everything I've been hitting. 545, the mags. A broken Caparis. Landmine. A placeable explosive used to destroy vehicles. Excuse me? Why do I have it now? Also, yeah, it's really hurting. My ears, I mean. Also, that's a full stack. Yeah, I've got a full stack of most of these. Also, I think that's the only thing here. Man, I wish there was a recycler. Like a workbench to specifically recycle things. Also, I've got to head back home anyway. I don't have enough slots at the moment to really push it. Also, that's supposed to be water. I can't even tell. Oh, hello. I think I walked into the corner, right? Yep, I walked into the corner. Because this is the... Is this the same place? I don't know. Oh man, it's full of these. Like, actually covered in them. Like, I'm just looking for... Oh, there's so much. Alright. I need all of these cables. You serious? Alright, time to drop a few more things before I... shift is active, that's nice. Yeah, I don't need that either. Alright, I need these cables. I have barely enough resources to craft the cables I need. Alright. Also, is this damaging the suit? No, this has way more durability. Way more durability than it has any right to have. Kvass, some radioactive water, cleaver, wheat. Ooh, no weapon. What was the angle? There we go. I got it. 9 rounds. Alright. Well, now I can wander back down this wall again. Because I think I went to the completely wrong spot. Yeah, there's the entrance. Alright. So I think I have enough cables to go with my secondary power plan, basically. I'm gonna need a second splitter. Hope I have enough resources for that. Because I just need to hook those two up. And I think that should be good to go. I'm going to put this in a box. Because if I leave this on the ground, I'm going to scare myself. And then I'm just going to drop the other parts that I've got and put away ammo. Aw, damn. Alright. Now my ammo box is full. I have a lot of ammo. Too bad I don't have enough resources to actually make use of all of this ammo. There we go. Put this in here. Put that on the floor for now. Alright, I should have enough cables to wire this whole thing up. Let's see where I can put these. So nowhere here. I can put them very close to the door. And I can put them out here, but not near the bushes. Alright. There we go, that's one. And then here is two. There we go, that looks a lot better instead of stretching the crap out of them. And now, take this one. That's that one. I just threw myself off the ledge. Maybe I should have it go to this table here and then up to here and to the input for right now, because this is going to be the lights. I actually need to see if I can make an extra splitter. Let's see. I could also put them on a switch, but it's constantly getting power, so it won't matter. Also, yeah, I can make another splitter. Also, yeah, I think I'm going to switch this to going across the ceiling. And then to the wall, and then down the wall, and back up to the ceiling, over to here, and down to one of the inputs. Looks stupid, because it is. And then I've got two more wires. And which one has a free output? Oh, no, wait. There. There we go. Let me finally get a friggin' light set up. Where's the light? There it is. I can just barely friggin' see it. Okay, let me have it go up the wall, onto the ceiling, and to that. There we go. Finally. That was so much struggling for nothing. Okay, did not mean to take that off the wall. Well. There we go. Come on. Alright. I think having a switch would also help here, but I don't think it matters. Also rip that out. So it's constantly discharging now, so I want to just hook up the input to the output on that. And then redo the input what the hell was that? I think there's some weird stuff going on with the registration of certain things. There we go. then over here to there. And there we go. Finally wired it up. Now I just need a switcher. And that will be that. Oh, damn it, I need one more cable. Can I even afford a cable? 5 scrap. Probably. Yeah, one more cable. And the emission starts. That's good. God, this has been boring so far. Sorry, everyone. Got my hopes up a little bit with that one, but no more. None, in fact. Are we nearly done? Please tell me we are done. Man, this is getting annoying on the ears. We're done. How many? 15. And it's finally winter. Now, to celebrate winter, let's turn on all of the lights. I now have it all set up. This will now power. I forgot I need more cables for that. Well, I used all the other cables for this, for the lights. Damn it. And an extra battery on this one, which it's currently charging at 2 per second. But yeah, I messed up. Now I need to get 3 more cables for this stuff. Well, anyway, what a very boring episode. I'm sorry, everyone, but yeah. I wanted to go to the city, and then I just get wrapped up doing base stuff. So hopefully this was somewhat educational on how to wire this literal garbage heap of live wires. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so notifications if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.